Welcome back to the Sports Star Challenge 3. This is some game.
Ed Giddens.
Cool.
Just calling.
I have to say, I mean, Ed Giddens is a very experienced poker player, and the last few times he's played in this situation, he's been unlucky, and I know it's in the back of his mind. He doesn't want to lose any money early, you know, and get himself in the hole. And this is kind of under the heading of sort of rotten luck early again. Of course, he's limped in with the ace-jack, trying to, you know, just see where the wind lays. And Marshy, Swampy's picked up the ladies.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter because I think Mark's probably picked up the best hand there with the ace-6. It's obviously going to hit on the flop.
You feel 4 sixes, don't you?
I feel at least 2 more on the flop, and Mark's off to a flying start. I was wrong.
Check. Check.
Now, 150 in there. How much should Swampy bet?
40.
40's opening the door.
Pass.
He's not going to get anybody walking through that door, but should somebody have been on a flush draw?
What did he put in?
He's put 40 pounds in. So you can either fold your hand, call the 40, or raise.
Well, he's opened the door
I'll
to
put in 40.
one of the 2 aces left in the pack.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be ironic?
Certainly would be. That's a very nice card for Marsh. It gives him a straight draw, and
I'll fold.
You can check.
You can
You're
check.
going to check.
Oh, I'll check, I'll
You're
check.
going to check.
Well,
Sort of giving the game
So
away
I can-
slightly.
I better go a couple of hundred then.
We're going for 200.
Yeah.
But,
I think I'll still fold.
okay, give me it.
That would have been a good plan.
fair enough. And Giddens thinking, oh, geez, if I just called that, I would have hit the jack on the turn. As it was, the jack on the turn would have cost him a small fortune.
No. Higher than that. Queens. Did you have queens? I might have done. I look forward to seeing it. I hit on the turn. Did you? Might have got me in trouble. I don't know.
Ram Prakash under the gun, and I'll tell you what, he's leading the way right now.
Call.
In a way, the worst scenario for the likes of Min
I'll
Patel
raise.
and Ed Giddens is
Raise
to have
40 total.
a complete novice in the game.
Call.
Causes an X
Pass.
factor they're not necessarily used to.
Pass.
Nice raise from Gladstone,
Call.
small double in the bet, and Marsh E calling quickly behind
Pass.
him with a dominated ace. And Giddens getting involved with a dominated diamond.
Yes, diamonds could be dangerous. It certainly won't be Ed Giddens' best friend.
Of course, looks like Marsh is hit here, although it is second pair.
Check.
See if Gladstone has the continuation bet in him.
Pick 40.
40.
It's a nice strong play, but I don't think it's going to chase Marsh. Maybe a little on the small side from Gladstone. That's to be expected considering his name.
Pass.
Boo.
I actually think he's found out the kind of information he wants to know. He knows that Marsh is involved, and I think Gladstone will kind of figure, I need some help. That's a huge card for Marshy.
Wrong type of help.
Still drawing live to a queen or 10.
Is this 80?
100.
100.
Well, it's getting a bit more serious for Steve Marsh.
You know, if he hadn't hit the diamond,
Yeah, you could have got rid of it.
and
Oh.
it's going to be up to Glad. I mean, Gladstone must be thinking, can he fold on the river? Can I get him off this? He might be worried he's up against a king here, Steve.
Yes.
But the pot's big. He may decide there's only one way to find out, or he may swallow.
It's tough to fire 3 barrels, isn't it?
It's really tough to fire 3 barrels.
So that's what he's doing.
No way.
And it's a
100.
just a little 100. Oh! As we both do in unison. Oh! Let's have another one. My goodness. Well,
Yep.
it's easy when you can see the cards.
Swampy only suspected that small must be big. Nice
How big
bet.
was small?
It was a nice play by Gladstone.
3 barrels works. Remember that.
Whew. Stu Unger-like.
Bet.
Call. Pass.
A lot of-
Pass.
Raise.
Raise.
He's handling his cards
80.
very well, is
To 80 total. Pass.
Min Patel, and he's getting some cards to handle. I mean, these players will be feeling like he's the most aggressive guy at the table.
Yes. Gladstone prepared to put money in with relative junk. Whether he'll call a raise with it is another matter.
Oh, cool.
You see,
There's your answer.
and I think Min Patel has just kind of upped his raise amount just ever so slightly because he thinks he's liable to get called with some weak hands. And, you know, there's no reason to raise 3 times. If you think you got a big hand, you think you're going to get called 4 or 5, right?
Test the waters. See where the fold moment is for them.
So it's about maximizing your profit, and Gladstone has outflopped
Check.
Min.
Oh. Whether he-
80.
80.
Now, if Min gets called here, I think
the brakes will probably go on.
Pass.
that's respect.
It's also the problem with calling with a junk. I mean, he's called with junk. He's hit his hand. He still has to fold.
Yeah, Min win. Another famous poker player. What? Min win.
Min win.
Tempting move. Tempting.
Okay, that's your 20.
I do like the
Little
way,
half volley
and
at
I know it's a
somebody
very
else,
small
somebody
thing,
else.
but the fact that Min Patel is over raising a little bit with a big hand because you know, he's already sussed out this table and said there's a couple of inexperienced players here. They're willing to see flops, so why not try and get a whole lot in when I have the best of it?
Call. Pass. Pass.
What do you have, ace jack or something?
Yeah.
Okay, you can call for 10, fold your hand, or raise.
Queen.
I'll just put call.
Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
Call,
Why not?
call 4.
Lovely. And penny raise.
Queen 4. Okay. You're ahead
Any
then.
raise, or you happy?
Sorry? It's
Any raise, or you happy with just
nervous.
20? Okay,
Happy
no
enough.
No, I got.
I haven't looked. He hasn't looked.
Nice.
Crab salad.
Check or bet?
Check.
Check.
Forward.
40.
You know, I think Gladstone's got a bluffing streak. And what is Ali up to here? Is he get? No, certainly.
I think he's just working out his taxi fare. Nice move.
Raise to 80.
Nice
Raise
move.
to 80.
Well, we can see it's a nice move.
Fold.
Not sitting on that other
Pass.
Because he worked out.
Does take out the equation, the fourth 3, I suppose, but he's representing a high pair.
Pass.
Yeah, he's representing a man who wants the pot. And the man gets the pot. Hello, darling. The level is going up to 20 and 40 pounds. And obviously tough stuff for Mark Rampercash early on, Steve, not having played poker before, but he's handling himself admirably.
Yes, it's going to be very difficult for him unless he goes through a